In this session, we are going to see how to copy one file to another file. Means, so here we have to have two file pointers fp1 and fp2, or two files file1 and file2. So suppose I have file1.c, I have file2.c. Now we have to be clear that in which mode should we open these two files first of all. Suppose I want to copy the contents of file1 into file2. So these data has to be read and data has to be written into file2.c. So file1.c has to be opened in read mode and file2.c must be opened in write mode, and I require two file pointers fp1 and fp2. As already discussed, we have file structure, and we are going to declare two pointers fp1 and fp2 for that. Next, what are we going to do? We are going to open file1.c in read mode and assign it to fp1. Next, we are going to open file2.c in write mode. File2.c in write mode. So we have to enter data here and assign the address to fp2. Now what should happen? I have to get each and every character. I have to get a character from the file fgetc pointed by file pointer fp1. So since this is pointed by fp1, this is pointed by fp2. In between, I am using a bridge called ch, where I have to place this hash symbol. I am getting a character from file1 pointed by fp1 and I am placing it in ch first of all. Then where am I placing this ch? I am putting that character at fp2. I am putting that character at fp2, which has been stored in ch. So hash symbol. Next, I N C L U D E. This goes on continuing until I reach end of the file character. Where do I reach the end of the file character? Here. So this is where I enter get the end of the character. Now end of the file character. So what happens here? The copying stops. Simple. Now how do we copy two files? It is very simple. We have to take two files pointed by fp1 and fp2. One file must be having some content and it must be opened in read mode, and the other must be opened in write mode. Now what should we do? We have to get each and every character from fp1. We have to get character from fp1 and place it in ch. Next, what should we do? We have to put that character into a file pointed by fp2. And where does the character exist now? ch. So this acts as a buffer or a bridge between these two files. So we are going to place it in between them. So what happens after it completes, after it reaches end of the file, the copying completes and we'll print that copied successfully. Now what should we do? We have to use a function called fcloseAll. Why? Because here we are using two pointers. If we are using more than one pointer, we can use, rather than closing each and every file pointer, we can use a function called fcloseAll, where all the opened file pointers fp1 fp2 whatever it is in the file will be closed then and there itself, and we can complete the program. Now your task is to merge two files into another third file. Now what am I trying to say is, you have to copy the contents of file1.c and file2.c into merge.c. Now how this will happen? Now first of all, file1.c must be opened and it should be opened in read mode, and merge.c must be opened in write mode, and you have to copy each and every character from file1 to merge.c. Then you have to close both the files. Next, you have to open file2.c in write mode, and you have to use open merge.c in append mode next, and copy each and every character into the merge.c file. So then we have to close both the files. So using this small tips, just your assignment is to merge two files, file1.c and file2.c, into a third file called merge.c. We cannot use both times ww. What happens is file1 contents get erased. So just using the previous three programs, try to analyze the situation and do this assignment.